Guided tours in Joomla are closer. With the third and final release candidate of Joomla 4.3, guided tours in Joomla are a bit closer. This week, the third and final release candidate of Joomla 4.3 has been published. This version of Joomla comes with many improvements and with the new guided tours component as a major new feature. This is your last chance to test it before the official release. Joomla highlighted as accessible CMS at Accessibility Talks. In his talk at the Accessibility Talks entitled How CMS Accessibility Can Help, the speaker hid the phrase, sorry for the pronunciation, highlighted Joomla, the Joomla 4 accessibility checker, as a great help for CMS users. FocaCart incorporates artificial intelligence. From version 4.06, FocaCart users can now use the new AI features introduced in the product editor that allows you to easily generate descriptions and other text content for your products. It is, as far as I know, one of the first cart extensions to incorporate this technology, and we hope it won't be the last one. PHP script to install Joomla easily. The Joomla Luca Racchetti has published a PHP script on GitHub to install Joomla even more easily on your server. Simply place the script on your server and access with your browser to the URL, and you will be able to comfortably choose which Joomla version to install. In the Joomlaverse of the last week, the world has not been quiet, and we have the following relevant publications. Joomshaper presented the new SP Page Builder editor for the Joomla administrator. Great job! On Monday, Andrea Gentil and I published a new episode of our Joomla podcast Mastermind Web, speaking about 7 useful tricks with Joomla. The podcast is in Spanish, but a full transcript is offered on the episode page, and you can also watch it on YouTube with subtitles. Joomla published a template for podcast sites. I really like the elements they show in the preview, and it seems to be very well thought. They have a Mr. Discount active. If you hurry up, you may take advantage of it. Joomla Shack posted their Joomla News Roundup for the month of March. Steve, you missed mentioning the great and new weekly podcast of Joomla about current news on Joomla community. This one, obviously. DJ Extensions posted an article comparing WordPress versus Joomla. Of course, do not expect a direct answer. These articles never have. Joomla CK published an article on how to create a mega menu with their Maxi Menu CK extension. We also have these extensions updates. FocaCart has released the new version of FocaCart with AI, and they also released a new version of Foca PDF. The latter comes after a small controversy in Joomla's Mattermost community. Fabova released Phalang 3.10.7 for Joomla 3, and with this release they fixed the upgrade process to Joomla 4. You no longer need to disable Phalang to perform the upgrade. For some extensions developers, Sprints is still around, and we saw these discounts. 40% on all RS Joomla products until April 21st. Happy Easter! And lastly, we have new sites in the Spanish showcase of Joomla 4 sites, Mejor con Joomla. The site is Ancesar Sports Center, and it's very interesting work. This podcast is sponsored by Epta Technologies, your trusted partners for your web projects. Looking to take your projects to the next level? Look no further. In Epta Technologies, we will make your projects come true. See you next week.